Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for all of my single friends out there who have been single for more than 4 years. Okay, maybe it's coming into 4 years, or it's been more than 4 years. I'm getting five, I'm getting seven, six. If you've been single for a long time and haven't been able to make a change in your life. You can't be at the point in your life where you've given up on relationships. Maybe you have, but I'm going to do this reading. I've been guided to do this reading, and I don't know what's going to come up. I've never done this reading before, so please stay tuned and let me know if you like it. All right, Spirit, we're here. And this is going to be for all signs. So if there are signs that particularly come up in the reading, I will share it with you, but it means that you have it anywhere in your chart. Maybe it's a dominating sign that you are dealing with right now. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's do this for my single collective gems here. For those of you who have been single for more than 4 years. All right, Spirit, what do we have for these single, more than 4 years collective? What messages do we have? So tell me to change deck now. Okay. Interesting. I meditated to see which deck they wanted me to use, and now they don't want me to start with that one. Okay. So bear with me, guys. This is the first time doing this reading, so I'm going to try and channel as I'm doing the reading. Okay, Spirit, here we go. Celtic cross. Okay. Let me cut the deck. Cut the deck. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. Interesting. This is a good time to change jobs or make career moves. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So, my beautiful gems, this is just confirming that you have been single for a while and you have been searching, you're on a personal journey. And it's also telling me that now you're kind of contemplating, what's next. You're kind of feeling ready to make a change in your life. And I think you're at the precipice of like deciding, what it is that you're going to do. You need to fulfill that heart space. I feel that now you're tired of your heart space being empty. Okay, that's what I'm getting from here. Let's see what's crossing this energy. So the two of thoughts, this is like the two of swords, okay? And this is your angels have noticed you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. And I feel that this is happening for a lot of you collectives out there, my beautiful gems. If you've been single for quite some time, I feel that you've been single because you've been wanting to protect yourself. You didn't want to be in a situation where people were either lying, cheating, stealing from you. You had put up these strong barriers. You tried to stay low key under the radar. And now I feel like you're bored of that. And I feel that you want to make a change in your life. You want to have some sort of fulfillment. And I feel like you have ideas of where you want to go, what you want to do, but even if you've been going on this personal journey of healing or going into this type of direction as your next career move or as your next chapter in your life, And still there's some hesitation, some uncertainty, and insecurities is what they're telling me. And Spirit is saying that you need to really, you need to really meditate and decide. Just remember one thing, I'm being told that you don't need for someone to support you, push you, or to give you a pat on the back. This is a solo journey that you have to do when it comes to this. Even if you are looking at building a relationship, maybe you already have someone in mind, but that insecurity, those boundaries have been put up so solid, they're like steel walls. And even though I'm feeling that some of you have been Spirit, what's the word? So someone has showed interest in you and you know it, but because you've been so accustomed to, or so used to, brushing everyone off, putting up your boundaries, giving every excuse in the book, and having this insecurity and not believing that someone would show any interest in you. Spirit is saying it's time to, take off that veil and to kind of see exactly what's going on here. Let's see what's in the foundation here. Go within. It's all about that. It's the twos. Twos are coming in really very powerful. And remember, we're in the year of 2022. So twos, everything about decisions, choices, this is the year to do it. And I've been talking about this from the very beginning of this year. Go back and listen to some of the readings. So you are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So this is like the High Priestess. I really feel that a lot of you out there, the road that you took to try and heal yourself is the road to maybe spirituality through your community church, or God, directly with God, whoever you believe in, Buddha, whatever your person of higher power is. I feel like you have definitely chose this journey to help you heal. And now, even though there's a Spirit is saying that it's okay, you can continue to heal. This is where you're sitting right now, but there's also a block because you're not making choices in your life, right? Let's see what's happened in the recent past. Six of Actions. So this is like the Six of Swords. So what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions. The Six of Wands. Awards, promotions, or other recognitions for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. I feel like for my collective gems out there, I feel that in the past you've had so many successes, and you've had, you've been put on a pedestal, you've had a successful career, you've had people admiring you. You had like a circle of friends. You had so many, people recognizing you for things, and everyone put you in high honor. And then there was this trauma that happened for you, and either you went through a separation, divorce, either you had a loss. Whatever it is for you in your story, you're holding on to the past and how amazing your past may have seemed. Okay, it seems that in the past you were very ambitious. You took action. You did so many things, but now you're feeling stuck. And this is why I guess Spirit, encouraged me to do this reading for you guys. And now it's starting to make sense. Okay, so let's see what's crowning your thoughts, my beautiful gems. Guardian of Action. That is so interesting. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Okay? This is like your Knight of Wands. So, my beautiful gems, I think Spirit is saying that it's time for you to fall into this energy. They want you to get up on that horse and they want you to literally take action. It's time to make that choice, that decision. Whatever. So Spirit is telling me whichever direction or choice you choose, it is going to be the right one. Okay? It's all about like, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Spirit is wanting you to take action. If you feel you're lacking some sort of skill or some sort of certification, they're saying go out and get it. There's nothing stopping you. Go out and get it. Okay? So it's all about taking action. It's no more, being in this resting position. I mean, this position here of, connecting to source, this is a daily routine. It's part of your daily routine. So it should always be here. Okay. But now it's saying to take action. And I feel like a lot of you listening to this reading right now is absolutely contemplating this. This is what's crowning your thoughts. You know that you need to take action and you're trying to decide which action to take. Okay, so that's good news. So let's see what's coming up for you in the near future. Messenger of action. So this is like the Page of Wands. So something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. Isn't that what I said? This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try anything. My beautiful gems, you know what? This is all about taking actions. It's about making that decision, that choice. If you've been following me from, January of 2022, and I've been saying it's an important year. It's a year of choices, of directions, of, making those decisions. And here it is. This is really happening. So it was preparing you from January, February, March, April, May, June. Things started shifting and changing in our lives. July was all about being in that momentum. And here we are in August, and August, it's all about action. Okay. And you know what? I hope this is resonating for you. And if you are enjoying this reading, please shout out to me. I'd love to hear from you. One, you can subscribe to my channel. That's how I hear you. Two, you can like the video. It tells me that, this was well received. And three, you can write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And please share the video if you know someone who needs to hear this message. All right. Let's see what's your power in this situation. The 5 of Actions. So how interesting. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. This is really interesting for me because I was personally talking to a friend of mine last night, and I kept saying to her how, I feel like there's more cleanup to do in my life, and there's still some more people and energies around me that are not serving my highest interest. So there's this need to still do some cleanup. And if this is what's going on in your life, just understand that it's time to clean up, okay? And the cleanup is only to it's for us to grow so that we have no negativity, so that we can be empowered, so we can take action. And sometimes this is, those thoughts in our head, like, oh my God, this person, like, why are they so negative? Why are they this way or that way? I can never make them happy, or whatever it is for you. Just understand that it's really time to take action and do that cleanup, because the more we grow, the more we spiritually grow, the more that we manifest more positivity into our lives. And everything that we manifest is everything that is for our highest good moving forward. Okay? Okay, so let's see what's in our environment and what we need to know. Choose freedom. How beautiful. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. Okay? Come on. this blockage that we create, we manifest, we do this to ourselves. We feel that, oh, I can't do that because of this person, or, I can't maybe apply for this job because I don't have this certificate, or I can't, this is only illusions. And Spirit is saying, stop those negative thoughts. And sometimes, the 5 of action here, sometimes it's our own negativity that is getting in our way. It's our own ourselves that are blocking our own path. So, my beautiful gems, I need you to free yourself. This message is so important. Thank you, Spirit, for sharing this with us. So let's see what your hopes and fears are. 9 of emotions. It's always about the emotions. But this is like the 9 of cups. This is your wishes being fulfilled. This is what you're wishing, hoping for, okay? This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Now, having this card in this position, this is a little bit, for me, it's a little bit alarming because it's telling me that if you're hoping to have this, that means that you still don't believe in yourself, okay? And Spirit is saying that, you need to be more, how they say, fake it until you make it, even though it's not the gist of it, but it's like, if you don't pretend to be happy, just be happy, enjoy your life. Like, don't put a mask on. There it is. Don't put a mask on. Just really truly enjoy your life, because you are guided by your angels, and they do want you to have fun. All your worries, all your stresses, that is yourself that's doing this, that kind of self-sabotage energy, and Spirit wants you to get out of here. They really want you to enjoy your life. Is your life really that bad? A lot of us, think that, especially when we're isolating ourselves and when we're in our own world and, staying under the radar, oftentimes we think that, our life is not this anymore, where we were powerful, when we had a successful career, and when, we were receiving accolades. They're saying that this was just a time in your life. This is not who you are. You are still the same person. It's like your foundation is still the same person. Now you are creating this stuck energy for yourself, because you're still this free person. If this is who you want to be today, then go be this person, because you can. You can be as successful as you were before. The only person blocking you right now is you, whether it's in a relationship, a career, whatever you're wanting to manifest here. Okay? And if there is this special someone that has interest in you, you've learned your lessons. You know what you don't want in your life anymore. You've already, wrote down a list of who the perfect next partner would be for you. And all you got to do is manifest it. Be honest with yourself. Okay? Let's see what's coming up as your outcome. Helper of emotions. So romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. My beautiful gems, if you've been single for a long time, I want you to stop self-sabotaging yourself. I want you to free yourself and tell yourself that you are allowed to have fun and have all of your wishes granted, because Spirit is saying that you can. You just need to stop sabotaging yourself. Okay, it's time to take action. So that someone that I was talking about earlier, that I was feeling an energy from, if they're showing a little bit of interest, but their insecurities are not, being blunt and coming forefront, it's maybe time for you to be a little bit playful as well and kind of show them the same interest that they're showing you. Okay, stop blocking it. Stop saying like, are you kidding me? They're not going to like me. What's wrong with me? Like, I know that, they're just bored and they're just teasing, but no, Spirit is saying they're really interested in you. It's your self-sabotage here that is creating, that stuck energy. It's time for you to make choices. It's time for you to take action. And your wishes will be fulfilled. And there's this someone special that will come into your life. Wow, I love this. Okay, Spirit is asking me to go into this Lenormand deck, and this is Under the Roses. I just love this deck, and I find it very, very precious. So let's see what comes up. All right, Spirit. For my beautiful gems regarding this reading, what other information do I need to give them? What action must they take? Whoa! Look at this. We have the Letter and the Rider. So the letters is all about, signing contracts. For some of you, you might be getting a offer, career offer. The Rider is a message coming in about a contract, about, a love letter, something to do that there's going to be a commitment, an official commitment here. Okay. So this is coming in for you, my beautiful gems. So for those of you who have been single for more than 4 years, oh boy, stay tuned, because your life is about to change. All right, Spirit. And for those of you who don't understand who this reading is for, so if you've been single for the past 4 years or more, but you have had a few encounters here and there, but nothing was really tangible, just understand that that was not a relationship, even though it was, even though it felt like a relationship, even though it was short-lived. Spirit is saying that unless you had a long-term commitment, for the last long-term commitment that you've had was more than 4 years ago. Okay? All right, Spirit. What else do we have? So when I was talking about signs earlier, so we do have a lot of wands here. So wands are fire signs. So it's Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, so if you know this person of interest that is any one of those signs, or maybe you are one of those signs, then there's definitely a message for you in here. The other energy that we have here is definitely water elements. So we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces, and we have the water, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So if you're those signs, then there is definitely a message for you in here. And what else do we have? We have some air signs, absolutely, but we have Capricorn. But anyways, as long as you have any one of those signs in your natal chart, there's definitely a message for you in here. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do we have? They're telling me to clarify the Rider. Ooh, the Snake. So the Snake, honestly, this is about transformation, especially when it comes to this reading. And you know how the snake will shed its skin, like I think it's every year. So this is all about letting go what no longer serves us, and anything that doesn't fit in our lives anymore, it's time to shed, whether it's ourselves, anything that is no longer serving us, or people or things that are in our life. Now, it's also telling me that some of you have some addictive behaviors, and they're saying whether it's food, whether it's alcohol, whether it is this constant negative thinking, it's time to shed that because it's no longer serving you. Okay, the dog, I love this. So the dog is all about loyalty. It's about the best friend. It's about someone who sticks by you no matter what. And Spirit is telling me that this is that guardian of action. So that's someone that is definitely in your surroundings. There's someone that's going to be truly loyal for you. Okay. And they are someone who's going to be with you for the test of time. Okay, that's what Spirit's giving me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the ship. So your ships are coming in. So whatever it is that you're taking action on, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, your wishes are definitely coming true, my beautiful gems. I love it. Okay, Spirit asked me to clarify the Rider. Spirit, what deck? Okay. All right. The Fool, the Rider. taking that leap of faith. So there is a sense of caution here. This is why Spirit wanted me to look into the writer. Okay, so I feel like they're asking you to be cautious about something. Spirit, give me more. Three of Swords with the Empress. Okay. Okay. It's so interesting. So the writer, so the message that's coming in for you, okay, it has to do with someone I'm feeling from your past, okay? Someone who's, made some reckless decisions, made some mistakes, someone who you weren't a commitment with is what I'm getting. And now I'm feeling that they are heartbroken. And I feel that they're heartbroken because oh my God, I'm getting that they received a message. They received a message about something, about a contract, a legality or something. And now they are heartbroken. And they're heartbroken because, whatever they did, it was all surrounded by greed, by, indulgence, about, not having enough. Okay. And I feel that the message coming in that came into them broke their heart. So there is this warning. I feel like there's this warning for you. So if you guys have been single for over 4 years and have been dealing with, the separation, this legality, the situation, there's a warning here for you to be cautious. So if you are going to receive a message, or if they're going to come and rush in towards you, there is a message for you to be cautious, to not use any sort of aggression. And you know what? I don't believe you will. They're saying that silence will be your best bet in dealing with the situation. I guess this had to come in for someone. Okay. So if there's someone that's going to come rushing in and, being very, very aggressive, and that's because they've been hurt with this news, you need to just remember, Maria from the Guided Gems said, silence is your best friend here. Okay. So there's this need for you to not engage into whatever actions they are going to take. Okay. Oh, all right. Spirit, what else? Clarify the snake. Okay, hold on. So let's clarify the snake. Okay, so, these always come out in the readings, and I guess it's really important. So we have the Judgment and the Tower. So whoever in your life has been less than honest, let's say, they are really, really going to experience karma. And I'm not sharing this with you guys because it's going to make you happy. I'm sharing this with you guys because I think it's telling me that there's no more delays. I feel like the past situation is finally going to come to an end. And this is what's actually going to transform your life. Okay? There's an ending to whatever manipulations, to whatever trickery, lies, deceit that they've done. This is coming to an end. It's karma time. Okay? So that's what Spirit wanted to give someone out there. All right. So let's find out what those ships are bringing in, because obviously this is something that you guys have been waiting for, and you put your life on pause because of this. So it's under the ship is the fish, and then we have the key. So definitely, my beautiful gems, whatever situation has been blocking your path, your happiness, your joy for over the past 4 years, that's coming to fruition now. Your wishes are going to be granted. Definitely. Okay. Spirit, what else do we have? Eight of Pentacles. And the world. The world has been wanting to come out for some time. So here it is. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely working on your foundation, probably going back to school, doing your due diligence with your finances. And if you've been struggling with finances at this, like, for the past like 4 years, just understand that now that cycle is going to end and you have a brand new cycle that's beginning. So I love this for you. And when we talk about your ships coming in, like everything that you've been working on for the longest time, maybe for the past 4 years or longer, now it's like your efforts and your hard work is going to be delivered, paid off. Okay. So whatever that means for you, you guys can put it wherever it fits for you. Okay. So let's see if there's any more messages, and I'm going to the hidden world. Temple of Dreams. Sacred dreams, prophecies, dream journey. For some of you, okay, there's an important message here for some of you that I don't know when the next full moon is, but there's, this is going to start taking action by the next full moon. I'm also getting for some of you that you guys are definitely receiving messages in your dreams. You're definitely connecting to source. I'm hearing that for some of you, it's a loved one that's visiting you in your dreams. They're telling me now that a loved one is visiting you in your dreams, but it is for the person who has betrayed you. And now they realize that judgment is coming for them. Okay. So the Temple of Dreams is really important, and you guys need to research what your dreams mean so that you understand what your message is. For others of you, it's definitely that you guys are going to have all of your wishes fulfilled. So, wow, just beautiful. And then we have the hidden worlds. Oh my God. So changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. So listen, my beautiful gems, you guys have definitely been lifted into the spiritual realm. You guys have definitely healed from whatever trauma issues you've lived through for the past 4 years or longer, and know that you are so divinely guided and you are so divinely protected. Obviously, depending on who you are in this reading, I'm definitely talking to the people that have been on the healing journey. And for those that have been, playing games or manipulations or lying, cheating, stealing, or betraying or hurting the divine gems, then I think their karma is coming to them now. But the hope is that they heal as well, and the hope is that they have their own journey. They're telling me to look under the deck here. Just give me a second. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. A new beginning. Okay. So this is beautiful. And it's card 0. It's like the Fool here. So you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves. If you truly believe, remember, stop blocking yourself. Free yourself. Look how beautiful. I love this. You are definitely protected, guided. I love this. Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. They're saying no, the Metatron, the Archangel Metatron. Okay, let's see if we can get another card for the closing or for advice for you, my beautiful gems. And gems, please let me know if you like this video, and let me know if I should do some more like this. And I can only hear you if you react to this video. All right, Spirit. My beautiful Archangel Metatron. What messages do we have for the collective gems? Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Look at this. Blessings and thanks. Abundant universe. Okay, if this is not cornucopia, I don't know what cornucopia is. This is the Archangel Metatron. I just love this. Just love this prism. It's gorgeous. The colors are so vibrant. Let's see in the book what this message is for you and me. Spirit is saying, and you, Maria. Thank you, Spirit. So 47. So, Abundant Universe, drawing this card shows that blessings are available to you now and you are offered a full harvest. Okay, so do you feel worthy to claim it? If you want to claim this, tell me, message me and say, I claim it. Write me a comment, my beautiful gems. Universal harvest is available to all, and yet, so often in the world of suffering and sense of lack, it is easy to be fearful that there isn't enough. This is not what was intended. The earth has a bounty for all to share freely, but that reality is blocked by fear, and we feel the need to hoard and save and worry over where the next meal is coming from, how to pay the next bill. Often, we may have grown up seeing debt and poverty as a way of life, which I don't believe it's your situation because it feels like you used to be abundant. But now that you're on your own and no longer with the person that you were with, it feels like you've been struggling because you're solo. You had no one to depend on. So this has been a journey for you guys, okay? So what if you were told you will always have enough, but that you need to trust that this is so? What feelings does that bring up in you to heal? Maybe there is a story of lack within your own family, lack of money, lack of food, lack of security or safety. And so you dread those states of being, and even when you do have enough, you still worry it will all be taken away. This is that self-sabotage energy we're talking about here. So Spirit is being very, very adamant about you understanding this message and stop self-sabotaging yourself, right? So this card now highlights the need to heal parts of you that fears not being supported and looked after. Your spiritual army of helpers, remember we have helpers everywhere here, spiritual army of helpers will not see you go hungry or alone if you truly ask for their help. So when you meditate and when you go deep down within, speak to your angels, speak to Archangel Metatron, speak to whoever your higher being is, your superpower is. Speak to them, be honest with them, okay? For the truth is that the earth is alive and able to evolve and sustain all who live upon her as long as Gaia is respected and energy and intentions are poured back into her soil and her elements. And this is something that you can do every day. Every day, be grateful, be thankful. The simplest way to give back to the earth is to give thanks and to be full of gratitude for all that you have, for the food on your plate, the money in your pockets, the sounds and rhythms of your beautiful world that wants to bestow many blessings onto you if you are open to receive. The cornucopia or horn of plenty illustrated by the symbol illustrated here symbolizes all of the abundance available to you. Everything that you need for your well-being, fresh food, golden coins, light rays, and the sounds of the universe filling your soul with songs and joy. The warmth of the color also reminds you to be thankful for the heat of the fire, the open fire, a warm bed, and a loving home. The wish of the angels is to bring you all this and more. Saying thank you for what you already have is a courtesy that brings more to your door, a never-ending supply of help, sustenance, and whatever you need to thrive in this life. And it is offered here for you now. Open up to receive. I'm going to show you this card again, and I want you to take maybe a screenshot so you can remind yourself of the abundance and the grateful, journey you're on, everything you have to be truly grateful and to give thanks. Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I did. And thank you, Spirit. Truly grateful for all of your blessings and all of your messages. My beautiful gems, until the next reading, I am sending you love and light.